Hi everyone, I am just recording another video to show another tool that I have recently been using as we are making that transition into digital learning, which is FlipGrid. So I want to see if I can open up my incognito window. So flipgrid.com is where you would go to kind of get started. So I'm in an incognito window to show you what you would see for the first time. So this is what you would see. You're going to sign up as an educator if you have not logged in before. What I would do if I were you, I would click sign up with Google and I would type in your school district email, right? Select next, log in. So you would log in using the district portal, type in your credentials. I already have an account, so it's possible that it will show me something very strange right afterwards. So I type in my credentials and it takes me right to where I am. So it's going to have you actually set up an account. You're going to have to come up with a code. So I came up with with my code, boy2331, surprise. I use our school ID number. And then here I can create a different grid for each class. I only have one class, so I call it IB Math, but I can add another grid. For example, I'm going to call it like Algebra 1, for example. And you can do this by period if you want to. You want students, if you want your students to log into this, to log in with their school email. And then select next. Now this code right here is going to be important for students in a bit, and I'll show you what I mean. Here you want to make sure it's already pre-populated ours, but keep in mind, and I learned this the hard way, that our students are at stu.palmbeachschools.org, and I'm going to press enter so that that domain is allowed. You don't want to allow Gmails and whatever else because then you get students entering weird names and whatnot. So let's do this with the student email, which is the at stu.palmbeachschools.org. So I'm going to do that again. When you get to this, you're going to type in the at stu.palmbeachschools.org because this is students' email addresses. Use this domain name, press enter, and then it's allowed. You're going to hit next. Now, with this FlipGrid code, I can hit copy, or I can share it to Google Classroom. You can even share it with Remind, which I know a lot of us use both of these, and that way students can type that in, and then they will be automatically added to your class. So I want to show you what it looks like. This is the blank grid. For each new topic that you want to create, you're going to create a new topic, give it a topic title. This is meant to be short videos, right? And so this is like if you have a question that you want to engage students in. So I'm thinking like a lot of my science teachers might want to do, or like ELA teachers, any teacher really, you can do like a pre and a post question here. This can be like a pre-assessment, an exit ticket. And this is the recording time that you're allowing students to record to you. Then you can add a stimulus or a text here. And then you can, if you wanted to, record your own video for students to see. And so I'll kind of show you what this looks like on my end. And then, of course, you have to hit create topic for it to actually save. You can have students upload a video. You can have them record a video if they have webcam attached to their computer. You can have them do an emoji. You can have them do a whole bunch of different Kahoot if you wanted to, which is actually pretty cool. Let me take you to my stuff though. So I have been setting up for my last two lessons of new content with my IB Math class. So for my IB Math, this is their code. It tells me how many students have viewed it. I have 15 total students. So for 12 of them to have watched it, and this was posted last night, that's pretty good. So I created a say hello topic for them. I think most of them just want the content, so they didn't do this. So I gave them a stimulus, say hi to everyone, practice safe social distancing, and then they can record a response to start the discussion that way. So here's what I mean by you creating a stimulus. So I uploaded Vectors 2 lesson part in the face. And so what I did is that I recorded a video to go along with it. Seems that we have something where all of us can connect at the same time. So I'm giving the students a stimulus here, and they can all watch that video, and then they can post responses if they have any questions. And so I do have a response here from a student, and this student has posed a question. And so they're asking a question here. I can leave a vibe for them. If you do want to use this, let me set this. If you do want to use this as a like entrance ticket or an exit ticket, you can grade them on it. You can edit the rubric. You can give them comments there. And then students can view each other's, which is fantastic as well. I can also give only Josh video feedback if I wanted to. His question is a question that I feel like a lot of students are going to have. And so what I'm probably going to do is that I am going to record a response to this to address his question so that all of my students can see it. But I thought this was actually pretty cool to engage students. So I have like a different topic for Vectors 3, for example. I thought I recorded a video, probably didn't save, so I will add a topic focus here, and then I will click record a video so that I can record a video for students and then update the topic so that they can see a video of me talking to them. And again, then I can give them tips here. I can add attachments if I needed to add attachments. I can change the settings here. Like if I don't want students to reply to each other, I'm going to click this off so students cannot reply to each other. It allows you to do selfies, video editing. I can enable likes. I don't know, it was disabled. I guess that was just automatically. And then I can give them custom feedback, which I thought was pretty cool. So this might be another tool that you probably want to use. I haven't quite used these yet. So this is if I had more student videos, I could create a mixtapes of the videos there and then make a playlist. And then here we can connect. So if you decide to use FlipGrid, we can connect and then you can pop up here and then we are friends with each other. So that could be cool. And so then this just tells me a couple things that I am viewing in terms of my activity, and this can help give me some feedback as to what I can do. And again, if I click my grids, then if I wanted to do something for Algebra 1, that's where I would do something for Algebra 1 as well. I can add a new topic and then have some stuff there as well. So hopefully this gave you an idea of another tool that you can use. And then again, if you have any questions, please let me know.